When doctors say just manage your symptoms, that's code for we don't really know what's going on. Inspiring, right? The good news is, being chronically ill doesn't mean you're powerless. In fact, it means you're about to become your own best researcher. Welcome. This video is for anyone living with chronic illness, for those who feel unheard, or for those who simply want to take control of their health journey. When doctors say just manage your symptoms, that's code for we don't really know what's going on. The good news is, being chronically ill doesn't mean you're powerless. In fact, it means you're about to become your own best researcher. Chronic illness isn't the end of your story. It's the start of something else, learning to experiment, advocate, and adapt better than most so-called healthy people ever have to. Here's a number they don't tell you at diagnosis. 133 million Americans live with chronic disease. That's nearly 40% of the country. So no, you're not broken. You're part of the world's biggest, least glamorous club. Here's what I've learned. I've seen people with no medical degree track their patterns better than their doctors. Why? Because when you live it every single day, you become the data. And no lab test beats lived experience. I've seen people with no medical degree track their patterns better than their doctors. Take Sarah. At 29, she was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease. Instead of waiting for miracle answers, she built a simple spreadsheet. Food, sleep, stress levels. 6 months later, her flare-ups were cut in half. No magic cure. No guru detox. Just data, patterns, and persistence. Now, of course, you'll hear the classic advice. Just stay positive. Right, because mindset alone totally fixes inflammation. If that were true, we'd all be cured by a motivational poster and a scented candle. Here's what actually helps. Track, test, talk. And the research backs it up. Patient-led tracking increases treatment accuracy by 60%. Translation, you're not being difficult, you're being effective. And honestly, probably saving your doctor some guesswork. Yes, chronic illness is unfair, but it's not unbeatable. Your body may be unpredictable, but your ability to adapt, that is a superpower most people never get to practice. And it's one that makes you stronger than you think. So here's your homework. Start a simple health log this week. Symptom, sleep, stress. That's it. You don't need a $200 wellness app. Google Sheets is free. Want to feel in control again? This is where it starts. And one day, your doctor may actually thank you for doing their job better than they can.